AFT is leading the way on collective bargaining, rebalancing power to strengthen worker voice, engaging community to bargain for the collective good, and reinvigorating our country's commitment to public education and quality health care. In West Virginia, without collective bargaining agreements, teachers turned to collective action to put pressure on the legislature with a 9-day walkout.
We are making a scene. This line is wrapped around both entrances.
When they finally passed the bill, it just felt like a weight just fell off your shoulders. The union was strong. It's just our numbers.
Teachers gained a 5% pay raise and prevented increases to their healthcare costs. And this year, when legislators tried to punish the educators, they walked out again to defeat an anti-public education bill. That activism spread to other right-to-work states, where educators walked out, not only for reasonable wages, but for adequate funding for their schools.
Really what this is about is things like textbooks, resources, class sizes.
This is part of the democratic process, that it's better to speak up for the things that you believe in.
When we act collectively, we can get done what is impossible to get done alone.
Students, faculty, staff, unite!
Across the country, AFT locals are using their contracts to solve problems in their workplaces. University of Vermont nurses went on strike to keep and attract staff.
For the open position, they were unable to fill it. Local hospitals around here are paying $20,000 to $30,000 more a year.
This is a hospital that made it in excess of $69 million in revenue last year.
Vermont nurses flipped a lowball offer into a 16% wage increase.
Teachers here at this school, it's a 40% turnover rate. My kids didn't even bother to learn my name.
The Accelerated Schools charter teachers in Los Angeles negotiated job security protection to stop chronic turnover in their schools. Graduate students at UIUC fought back against increased corporatization at their institution.
Everybody's looking to see, will the GEO hold strong and make this place education first? Or these other corporate places that are looking to privatize and corporatize higher education.
The power of collective bargaining is invigorating our newest members. At Georgetown University, grad students successfully fought for recognition from the university.
We are working towards a contract for the whole person. Not only the resources needed to meet the basic demands of everyday life, but the support, transparency, and inclusion that will enable us to thrive.
Summit Academy charter teachers in Parma, Ohio, limited class size to 18 and negotiated 2 teachers per class for their special needs students.
It's really been, a fight, and ultimately we're doing this for our kids.
It's going to negotiate a fair contract that's going to give these kids the resources and attention they need at this school.
A union makes us strong.
AFT locals have redefined collective bargaining, moving beyond workplace issues and engaging communities in bargaining for the common good. Chicago teachers codified a commitment to community schools in their contract. Acero Charter Schools negotiated an agreement to keep ICE out of their schools. HPAE and OFNHP have improved patient safety with safe staffing language. And St. Paul negotiated for racial justice equity teams.
We had our parents meeting with each other, talking on Facebook, community members coming in and meeting with us. Without a doubt, collective action is what helped us to win a contract.
We had our first negotiating committee meeting, and the Department of Ed showed up with 30 people, and we showed up with 432.
UFT continues to model how labor management collaboration and member engagement leads to a contract that strengthens schools.
Of those membership teams, we found an amazing new group of highly talented, passionate young members.
The Los Angeles teachers' strike showed how collective action in concert with collective bargaining can shift priorities not just in the local, but across the country.
We taught Los Angeles and the United States how to fight and how to win.
It's so empowering. I mean, look at the way we've all come together for a greater good.
We don't even know each other, and we're in it. We're in it.
This is the best
faculty meeting that I've ever been, and I've been teaching for 20 years.
Esta huelga es de maestros, de padres y los estudiantes y de comunidad.
The public embraced teachers' rejection of austerity and demands for the schools that students deserve.
No one will have the same conversation about public education again because of you.
You did this. Feel your power. Do you feel your power?